Hi, I'm Brady Hauge, and today I'll be showing you how to properly change your engine oil on any vehicle. The items that you'll need to change your oil are very basic. You'll need your owner's manual. And the first step on doing this one in your owner's manual is go into here, go in your table of contents, and you have maintenance and specifications. You'll have engine oil, page 376. I already have it marked here. It tells you how to check the engine oil and all that good jazz. It'll tell you what weight your vehicle needs, what motor that it specifies for as well for recommended filter and oil. And my vehicle needs 520 Motorcraft oil, but you don't have to buy the specific Motorcraft oil brand. You can buy any generic brand, like see I got this cheap SuperTech 5W20 motor oil. And that's basically all this will tell you. It doesn't tell you how much engine oil you'll need, which the auto parts store where you pick up your oil and your oil filter from can tell you. You'll need a funnel to put your oil in. You'll need a ratchet wrench, and I already have my socket set up on it, which is a 15 millimeter. This is to take your drain plug out of your oil pan. You'll need a drain pan to catch all your oil unless you want to make a big mess, and you'll need a rag to wipe up what you don't get inside the drain pan. And now we'll start off with the second step. Right here is your oil cap. I already have it taken off. It's right here, and you see already right here it says 520 Motorcraft recommended, which like I said before, you don't have to use, but you need to use the proper weight, which is 5W20. Next step after that one is climb up here. In here is your oil dipstick. Usually it should be plugged in like that, but I already had it pulled out. You just pull it out a little bit or pull it completely out. Then after that, you can grab yourself your oil pan, and this is your personal preference whether you want to do the oil filter first or the drain pan. I prefer the oil filter, so then if you drop your oil filter inside your drain pan, it ain't like a big deal, you know. You grab your rig, and then you climb down here. And then right up there is your oil filter. Just take your hand, put on your oil filter, and you'll twist it off. Usually they're pretty tight. Oh, that thing is tight. Wow. Oh, got her. Alrighty. And then you'll see right here, this is like a drain. For when you take that filter off, the oil that comes out will come down here. At least in theory it's supposed to. So I'll take this off now. Here's my oil filter. Oh, I don't got any oil coming down. That's nice. Okay. Then the next step, crawl out of here. Oh, this is very important. Grab your oil filter and check to make sure you have that black ring right there. This is an O-ring that keeps the oil from coming out of your oil filter while it's running to the motor. If that is not on this oil filter, it's on that housing that I just took off, which will be up yonder. Can't really get a good picture of it, but I can sure try. It'll be right down there. I don't know if you can really see it. This is a crappy video. I'm a one-man band today, so I can't do a whole lot. But there's that. You just leave that there, because now it is starting to drain a little bit. Then grab your new oil filter, take her out of the case, throw that in the trash, and grab your rag. Wipe your hand off because it's going to be a little dirty. right here on the bottom of that is a new O-ring. It's all brand new right here. You have to make sure you lube this up so it seals good and it doesn't potentially tear that ring when installing. So you just grab yourself some new oil. There's no really right way of doing this. I just tilt it a little bit, get some oil on my finger just like that, and just lube her up. Wipe my finger off. Then you can crawl yourself back underneath here. It's gonna be hard for me to do while holding one hand, but you gotta find that housing. Then screw it back on. And it should only be hand tight. Tighten it as tight as you can get it with your hand, and that's it. No tools should be used, otherwise you can potentially strip it out, and then you're gonna be looking at some big bucks to replace that housing. Oh. Now the next step you can do is take your rig, then grab your ratchet. Gonna be crawling underneath here to drain that oil pan. And go ahead and grab your oil pan. And right up there is your oil pan. This big black thing right here, and that right there is your drain. Now you just put your ratchet on there. Loosen up that bolt, that plug that's in there. Ooh, she's being fussy. She doesn't want to come out. Now she's going to get pretty loose here pretty soon, right towards the end. Now you want to try and make sure you don't drop this in the drain pan, because it's going to be a hell of a time trying to get it back out. So you just loosen her up till she's about ready to go and pull her out. There you go. Now you're just playing a waiting game. I usually push it towards right about the edge. And then you can go have yourself a beer or smoke a cigarette or whatever tickles your fancy. And just wait until let her drain. You just need to do whatever. Hang out for a little while. Smoke a cigarette. And grab yourself another rig, get all that oil off my hand. And she's still draining away. Just sit and wait. While you're waiting, you can also, to make your life easier, grab that oil right here. This is 5 quarts of oil. And these bottles are each 1 quart. My truck specifies 7.85 quarts of oil. I'm just gonna put in 8 quarts of oil. That's a Ford, and she likes to suck up oil, so you can set your oil up by your drain. So when you get up in there, it's all accessible. You don't have to keep getting up and down to go get your oil.